A great way to help children see kindness growing in real time is to make it visible. So when they can see those kind moments add up, it gets very exciting. It's something that you build together as a class or a family. So you can do this in so many simple ways. So the first way could be a kindness jar or a kindness tree. And the jar is basically just a small container where you can either put it on a shelf or on a table. You could fill it with marbles for each kind act, or you can use pom-pom balls, something like that. And as far as the tree is concerned, you can create a tree as a display and just put it on the wall. And for that, you can use cutout leaves, and for each kindness act that is seen or heard, it can be written down on the leaf and then placed on the wall. And as far as the jar, you can actually do that with the jar as well. Instead of collecting marbles or pom-pom balls, you can actually write it down on a piece of paper and then stick it into the jar. So maybe some of the things could be helped a friend zip up their coat, or shared a blue crayon with someone, or maybe even use gentle hands. And the list can go on and on and on. A key part to this is not to write the child's name down, but to write the actual act of kindness down. And this way it keeps the focus on the actual action instead of having children compare the amount of leaves that their friend has to them. And then over time, when the jar fills up or when the tree is full of leaves, then celebrate it. So basically just have like a class celebration, and that celebration could be a song, it could be a dance party, it could be just gathering them together to talk about how many kind moments they created as a community. The second one I want to share is connecting it to stories. So one thing that you can do for the particular activities that I pointed out, you can attach it to a book. And one book that comes to mind is Have You Filled the Bucket Today? You can actually connect this to the kindness jar. So in that book, every act of kindness fills someone's bucket, while unkindness kind of dips from their bucket. We're not going to focus on the dipping or taking things away. We're just focusing on the filling of the bucket. And it's a visual way that will help children connect what they do with how other people feel. So if you do this with the kindness jar, every time they fill the jar, it's a reminder that kindness is not something that you just talk about, but it's something that we see and we feel growing every day. So whether you decide to use the kindness jar or the kindness tree or even the story connection, the goal is the same: to make kindness visible and shared. So if you like these ideas, go ahead to the description to grab a freebie called 3 Mini Lessons for Teaching Empathy to 3 to 5-year-olds. And I hope this video gave you some ideas to try out in your classroom or in the home, and I will see you in the next one.